guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a haul video. You're gonna see me twice doing a haul video. I'm really sorry. But I've got so much to do, like so many things that I've got. It's easy for me to chop it up into smaller videos so you don't get bored. So I just want to say the day that I went to go shopping was on the 4th of July, and if you guys are watching this later on in the year or next year, it was lockdown and everything on the 4th of July reopened pretty much in Wigan, so everybody was out. So I hustled and bustled my way around. I got some bits and pieces, and at the moment you'll see a theme going through probably all of my hauls, which will have little bits of homeware in them. I'm doing what's called the bottom drawer. It's basically where I'm buying little bits and pieces for the house, because I'm going to be moving out next year. But as long as I've got the bits and pieces that I know I'm going to forget when it comes to buying everything for the house, I've already saved myself a little bit of money and a little bit of time by buying them earlier. And a lot of the stuff that I look for are actually on sale, which is crazy. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So I went to 3 places. I went to Poundland, Wilko's and Salvation Army Charity Shop. Let's go. I'm just too excited. So I'm going to start off with Wilko's. I actually bought this. It's actually a camera. I did take it out of the packaging because I was too excited. It's a camera clip lens for your phone. I'm obsessed. It's for like it says smartphone and tablet photography. Now, as you guys might see from the vlogs that I will be uploading soon, my camera quality is crap. Basically, it's awful, and that's because I've cracked my phone. I can't get anybody to redo it because it's a certain screen that nobody has. So I'm going to have to wait till the store that I got it from reopens. I can send it off and get it back. So yeah, I decided I'd try this out, see if it'd work. So underneath, it's basically, I don't know whether you guys can see it, this is the lens bit and it clips onto your phone, and then these are the adapters, so you can make the lens longer for more accurate photos or shorter for sharp photos, and it has a cleaning pack underneath, and it was just £2.45. So I was like, I'm going to try it out. I kept walking past it all the time, and I was like, right, now it's time to try it. So the next thing I got was this. It's a egg slicer. Now, again, I asked, well, when I told my friends about this, I asked if it was a right thing to get, and they laughed at me. They were like, you don't eat eggs. The only thing is I'm starting to go on back to my health kick, because I look massive to me. This is big. I don't like it. And I'm muscling up as well as losing weight, so I'm obviously going to look bigger. And I said I eat avocados and I eat eggs with my salads. And this will help me so much for prep. It's insane, because I'm sick of cutting them and it not being right, it not looking right, it tastes awful, so I might as well do it in this and make it look pretty, and hopefully it'll taste better. And that was just £1, so I thought I'll grab one of those. The next thing I bought was one of these. I call it my little sieve for when I'm baking cakes and I'm just putting some sugary flour on top. Now, this was only like 75p or something. And the reason why I got one, the reason why I got one was, I don't know whether I've said it in vlogs or not, I can't remember. I am going to try and start up a shop with baking stuff in there, as well as healthy stuff. So at the moment I'm trying out loads of different flavours, textures, colours with cakes and brownies and gingerbreads and biscuits, and I'm trying to get my baking tools up to par, so when I do open a shop online, I can then deliver those to people that want them, but I know they're going to be constantly great quality because I've done them and practiced them loads. And I lost this and I really needed it because I was doing a Victoria sponge and I really, really, really needed it. So I just thought, right, I'm grabbing one, and I'll probably end up buying another one to put back in the box because I'm going to be using this like crazy anyway. So yeah. I know it sounds weird going back on health kick, but baking cakes, the majority of them are gluten free. Some of them are vegan, some of them are just normal, but I add a little bit less sugar, so it's a little bit healthier, not a lot. But even though I'm on a health kicks can be fun too, guys. You can still eat whatever you want as long as you do it correctly and everything's done at the appropriate measurements and bits and pieces. So that's what I'm going to do. I got this. Now, there's a reason. One of my friends says when he tries to cut potatoes, like shave them, like pull the skin off. I'm trying to think of the right word. I can't think of it. The one that my dad has is really awkward. Like you end up cutting yourself. And I found this for 50p. One, it's my favourite colour. And two, it's so dinky and so cute. You can just hang it up and it's there. It's perfect. So I grabbed one of those. I also grabbed, talked about bacon, a mixing bowl. I grabbed this because I have a mixing bowl. It's a lot smaller, and I have another one, but it's like ceramic, and I don't like having ceramic mixing bowls around me. I've got a little bit of a sniffly nose, guys. I'm sorry. And it was only 75p, and it's the large one. And I'm now going, well, I'm thinking it's the medium one because it's in the medium pile, and the large ones are usually £1. So I'm guessing they've all got reduced through the tills and no one's realised. But I'm super, super excited about that. And the last thing that I picked up from there was these. How cute are these? I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm getting excited over glasses. Hazel, shut up. These are only £1 for 4. I'm definitely going to keep going in and getting some more of these and some taller ones. But I love how small and dinky they are. In the morning, I can't drink a lot. Even though I want to drink a lot, I can't drink a full glass of water. I can't drink a full glass of juice or anything like that. And I'm starting to get into having coffee, but putting ice cubes in it and putting a bit of caramel in it for the afternoon as a treat. These are the perfect size to do that because then I know I'm not getting a lot of sugar and I'm not feeling greedy if I want another drink. So I've got one of those. Moving on to the pound shop. Now, the pound shop is like my best buddy. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move my hair again. Sorry, guys. I love the pound shop. If I had a gift card for anywhere, for either B&M, Wilko's or the pound shop, I'd spend it all and maybe a little bit more in one day. Like, I am obsessed. They're amazing. I do want to do a Poundland Christmas haul and video, so thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want that to happen as well. So I did actually buy a massive poster, which is currently on my wall. It'd just be a pain to move, and it says "Let the adventure begin." My life, I feel like right now, is just starting and it's just getting together, and I love quotes. I really love quotes. So it was on sale for 50p, so I grabbed it because there was no others, and I grabbed some blue tack as well for £1 just because I don't know whether you can see behind me, all these little bits and pieces of basically white wall has come off my wallpaper, and it's because I taped my photos up with sellotape and didn't think, because I didn't have any blue tack. I have no excuse, I have blue tack now, so I'm quite happy about that. I also got a room spray. It's just a vanilla mist room spray. It smells quite nice actually, it's not too bad. I prefer the posher ones that they do have, but they didn't have any in at all. They smell a little bit better, but for now, it's only £1, it'll do. So I grabbed one of those. Now, you know how excited I got over the other glasses, but I found these. It's only a pack of 2, but I don't know whether you can see. They are such a cool shape. I'm obsessed. And I'm like, if anybody comes over for like some drinks or they're just a little bit more of a special guest, use some quirky glasses. And for £1, and they're like, they are proper. I'm really impressed by it, so I'm very, very happy about that. I don't know whether you, again, I don't know whether you guys know or I've said anything, I do a lot of car boots to get rid of my stuff that I don't want anymore and that's still in good condition. And I've got so much stuff. This next time I'm going to be doing a raffle to get rid of stuff. Just to get rid of, never mind making money, I just want to get rid of it now because it doesn't end, it's always there. So I bought one of these, it's a raffle book and it's got full on proper numbers and everything in, and it's blue, again my favourite colour, and I just think it's a really, really good way to get rid of your stuff quite quickly, and I'm going to be putting them on stuff like teddies, items and clothes, bits and pieces that people don't expect, line them all up, put a tag on them, and they can have whatever they want. Hopefully that works. I can get rid of everything then. But yeah, I grabbed one of those books for £1. I also grabbed a colander. Now, I've always wanted one that pops outwards because it saves room when it's flat. And I finally found one that pops, let me pop it out. Pops out. Ta-da! It's so good. I'm so impressed with it. From the pound shop, that's pretty good. It's silicone, so it's actually easier to wash as well. And I use colanders all the time because I have a lot of pasta, a lot of vegetables, a lot of bits and pieces that are in hot water, and I hate draining them out because then you burn your hand and you burn your arm and it gets too hot. So I prefer doing it in a colander, and because this is silicone as well, it dries really, really quickly, so I'm really happy about it. And I don't want to keep ranting, but it's grey. My theme for colours around the house is white, grey, baby blue, and a tiny bit of like a rose goldy peachy green pink. You can tell it's the morning, and it fits into the colours brilliantly, so I'm very, very happy about that. And one of the last things that I got some parcel tape. If you can see, I have a box behind me. I'm going to be packing pretty much all of this away. And once boxes are actually packed and full to the rim, I needed some tape to just tape round it to make sure it was stable enough, so it's really, really dodgy if I don't do it and it's going to fall out and not great. I have actually got a Sharpie pen. I was debating, but I've found Sharpie pens that I can just write on, so it's fine. And the last thing that I got is it's my dad's and my stepmom's wedding next year. And I was talking to one of my best mates about presents. I don't know what to get them, and I found this for 75p, and it's a Mr. and Mrs. little frame. They want so many photos taken in their wedding, it's actually beyond ridiculous. So I'm going to print one of the photos off professionally and put it in there, and it can be the little stand. And it's really cool because it's the thicker stand, so it'll stand up on its own, or it's got the little stand to stand backwards if it really wants to. So why not? The last shop that I went to was Salvation Army charity shop. I love thrifting, going into charity shops, getting loads of great deals. I am so happy about it, and I'm just obsessed. So I went in. The first thing I got was actually this top. It's from River Island. I don't know whether you can see the back's open as well, and it's longer at the back than it is at the front, and it's super big and flowy. And for right now, since my body's going through a lot of changes, this is like the type of tops that I really like. And because I'm quite busty at the moment as well, sorry, a bit too much information, it fits me really well. And this was only £2, and I was like, brand new River Island top, still tags on it, £2. Why not? I also grabbed this top. Now I have a nudie pinky top from New Look that I've had for ages. That was from a charity shop as well, but the straps are like breaking and it's like broke off again and it's not very flattering anymore. I can finally chuck it out because I found another one exactly from New Look, exactly the same. The first thing that tagged me was the back. Look how pretty. It's actually gorgeous, the back. But it's one of these types of tops. It's dead flowy, and it's lower at the back than at the front again. And it's, for me, it's when I'm wearing leggings, it's something that's covering my bum a little bit. So if they're a bit see-through, you can't see it as much. And I'm just obsessed with how cute this top is. It's so cute. I love it. I also decided to go on a whim. I've just shown you a flash of the colour. I am a girl that you will figure out doesn't do bright colours. I don't do weird colours because I think they drain me out. I don't like my legs anyway. I don't like my arms. I don't like my belly. I don't really like my face with my chin. I don't like anything like that. So to put colour on me is making me stand out, which scares me a little bit. But I found these shorts and I'm going away. I'm starting to go away now again, and I want to look a bit different. And I wore these yesterday with some tights and boots, and they looked really cool because they were with this top and a belt. And these are brand new. These are from Peacocks. These are a size 14, and I figured out they are massive on me. Like they are quite big on my waist, but I still prefer them to be bigger on me than tighter on me, because then I can at least shape it so it looks nice. And they're these shorts. They are like a lemony baby yellow. They're really a cute yellow. These zips pockets are not real, which sucks, but they're like tailored, so they hang really nicely. And I think these were £2.50 because they were brand new, so I don't mind that. And the main reason why I went in is I am a sports coach. I am training at the moment. I'm a paddleboard instructor, and the one thing that I run out of the most is dry wet pants, basically waterproof pants. I go through them like there's no business, but I can't afford to keep paying 60, 70, 80 pounds for a good pair, and they get ruined really quickly. So that's why the main reason why I do go into the charity shops. So the first thing that I saw was these. These were £3. I've still got the little tags on them, and they are just black stretchy waist. They are like proper good makes, all the way down, straight waterproof pants, which are amazing. The best bit about them is they've got this velcro bit, so you can tighten the straps if you need to. But what I didn't realise until I got home is there's a massive zip all the way down, so you can zip them off like shorts, which is fabulous for the summer. And they've got a fleecy lining inside, and then when you get to about the knee, to about here, it's waterproof, which is perfect for what I do. So I grabbed them straight away. I would buy them no matter what the price. And the last item of clothing, I'd seen these online and I was debating them for so long because they won't keep me fully dry, but they'll at least keep me dry-ish, a little tiny bit. These were also £3. They are from Pretty Little Thing, and these are just the white waterproof pants. But what I do with these, if I'm not working them, I'd actually go out in them and just put something underneath, because they are very see-through. You've got a little tiny zip here to put like your phone or anything, which helps a lot with training. And they are, straight away, they are khaki green with white panelling and a tiny bit of black on the side to slim your leg off, which is amazing. And when you go literally near enough shin, you've got another pocket on each side, and then they are tapered ankle, which is amazing. And these colours go with my wet shoes as well, so I was really happy about that as well. So yeah, that's my haul, guys. That's it. That's the part 1. I do have a part 2 coming later on, don't worry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to comment down below if you want me to do anything else, what ideas you want me to do, what kind of things you want me to do. And do not forget, go over to TikTok if you have TikTok. If you don't, download it because it's amazing. Follow me on TikTok. I will leave my TikTok name down below in the comment section. So yeah, I hope you have a brilliant day, guys. Bye.